It's your boy King Buzz back with those exclusives. Welcome to the channel where we make no excuses. Shout out all artists, engineers, and producers, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all wore my red hoodie and probably like, I don't know, 6 videos in a row. Y'all gotta understand, sometimes I just record a whole bunch of videos in the same day. But my mom called me and she said, boy, take that hoodie off. People gonna be thinking you ain't got no clothes. So, you know what I mean? No excuses, man. The link is in the description. Cop you a shirt, cop you some merch. But I want to talk about how people don't think, or I want to say people don't think how simple-minded people are. All right. So people really think that you can't get a high quality product inside of Mixcraft, right? Crazy, right? I've done it over and over and over and over and over and over again, dog. Like, bro, the DAW is not as important as y'all think it is. Like, a lot of people feel like the DAW that they're using is holding them back. Like, somebody has Mixcraft right now and they're like, man, if I had Pro Tools, I'd be killing it. To be honest, no, you wouldn't. If you can't figure Mixcraft out, you probably won't be able to figure Pro Tools out. And that's just what it is, bro. Like, all these DAWs do the same exact thing. You just gotta figure out how they work. And I always tell everybody this, right? So let me give you a little background. When I first started using Mixcraft, I was one of those people who were hesitant to tell people what I use. You know what I mean? People would be like, what you use to mix? What you use to record and stuff? And I'd be like, Mixcraft. But I always followed it up. Like, I'd be like, Mixcraft, but I'm trying to get Pro Tools. And like, I used to always do that. And I understood why, because I felt like, even myself, I felt like Pro Tools would give me a overall better product because that's what everybody used. And I met a couple people, a couple established engineers and stuff, and I say that, you know what I mean? I said that, the same thing. I was like, yeah, I use Mixcraft, but I'm trying to get Pro Tools. And they stopped me and they like, it's not what you have, it's how you use what you have. And that changed like everything, bro. From that point, I was just like, you know what, you're right. So I just dove into Mixcraft and really learned how to use it and figured out how to get the best possible quality I can get out of this DAW. And then once you do that, you realize I could get just as good as quality as any other DAW. Yo, people really think I go to a major studio, bro. People be hitting me, bro. This has been happening for years. People hit me up like, yo, you go to a major studio, or you mix or everything in Mixcraft? This just happened the other day too. Like, one of y'all hit me up. Shout out to you. But yeah, like, yo, you go to a major studio? Or like, no, man. Like, bro, my setup is in my living room. Any music you heard in the past 12 months was made, like, the beat was made in this living room, the lyrics were recorded in this living room, they were mixed and mastered in this living room. Hey, man, times have changed, bro. It's about learning how to control your environment. That's why I bought my preamp, because I noticed that this specific preamp can cut out background noise. I'm in an environment where it's not acoustically treated, which means there's a ton of background noise if I'm not recording properly. So with this preamp, I learned how to cut out background noise, and my mic only picks up my voice when I record, which is very, very important. Now, once I do move into a more acoustically treated environment, oh my God, just imagine how my music gonna sound. People think my music sound good now, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but I'm always chasing the next level of audio you know what I mean, of audio quality. I'm always chasing that next level. I'm always looking into software, things that I could get that's gonna help me. Like the biggest thing right now, y'all probably heard me say it a couple times, is my studio monitors, man. Like I know I've learned how to work with these studio monitors, but getting some new ones is gonna improve my mixes because I will be able to hear more. Like I've trained my ears to hear really, really good. But these speakers, these monitors I have, they don't pick up a low end. It's barely the low end and the mid. It's barely there, bro. It's really like almost high end, which is why when I'm mixing and stuff, I put on my beats to really understand what my low end is doing. And even having beats to monitor the low end isn't good because these are like low end heavy. These are like bass heavy. So, but you just gotta learn how to use what you have, you know what I mean? So that's just what it is. You learn how to use what you have and you buy new equipment and stuff as you go. That's what it is. But people really think I don't use Mixcraft. I tell somebody I don't use Mixcraft and they look, I mean, I tell somebody I use Mixcraft and they look at me like, Mixcraft? You know what I mean? Like you play, like I play my music and they be like, ooh, this song sound good, bro. Where you record at? My house. What you use? Mixcraft. I mean, they almost look at me like I'm lying. Like you ain't do this in Mixcraft. There ain't no way you did this in Mixcraft. Yes, I did. I got a YouTube channel with proof. Go watch my videos and you'll see that I do everything I do inside of Mixcraft. There's no reason for me to be on the internet acting like I use Mixcraft, right? And then when I turn the camera off, go open Pro Tools or something. There's no point. Like I told y'all, eventually I will start using Pro Tools, but right now, y'all know I don't use nothing but Mixcraft, bro. I don't use nothing but Mixcraft, man. Word up. And this is just to let anybody who out there thinking that your DAW matters, it doesn't matter that much. Only thing that matters when it comes to your DAW is how comfortable you are with it. That's about it. If we being honest, your comfortability with it and your knowledge of the software is most important. Outside of that, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. I know people who be still using some softwares from like the 90s or, you know, early 2000s, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, but we're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep going strong. I know what's going on. It's your boy King Buzz, and I'm out of here. Yeah.